Hello, thank you for coming to my blog today, SusieFinkBeiner.com. Today we have a special guest with us, Amelia Rhodes, and she is here to talk about her brand new book. What is the title of your new book?
Isn't it time for coffee break, doing life together in an all-about-me kind of world? Thanks for having me, Susie.
Thanks for being here. I'm really glad. I'm excited. We have kind of an interesting and unique story to tell about how we did life together and how we met. So would you like to talk about that a little bit?
Well, sure. Back in 2010, was it? I think, a couple years ago at the Festival of Faith and Writing at Calvin College. It was the very first time I had ever gone to a writer's conference. And I was going by myself. I didn't know anybody. And I had just moved back to Michigan about a year prior. So in a lot of ways, I was starting over in my life and taking a new step into this world of writing. And it was terrifying. And anytime you go into a situation alone, I think there's a lot of fear and a lot of things to overcome. It takes a lot of bravery, and it's a big risk to show up to something like that where there's going to be 2,000 people and you're entirely alone. And so the first class I went to, I sat down by myself in an empty row, comfortable distance from the woman sitting in front of me, who turned around, smiled, said hi, and I said hello. So she introduced herself as Susie Finkbeiner. And the rest is kind of history. We started chatting, and then I think you got up and moved to sit with me in the row back, and we discovered we were both kind of at a new place of life, a new journey, and discovered out of a conference of 2,000 people, we went to the same church, which is big, so we hadn't met each other yet. And it was just this beginning of this journey of doing life together and figuring out this world of writing and encouraging each other and walking this journey of putting ourselves out there on paper or on the computer screen together.
That is true. It was crazy and it was good. It was nice to meet a friend that was a writer. I didn't have a whole lot at the time, so I was glad to meet you.
You were my first writer friend.
Yeah. So tell me, how does this sense of community and the sense of putting yourself out there in order to build more community, how does that relate to your book, which has such a great ministry to people and women?
I think that doing life together consists of pursuing an active and authentic relationship with other people. And what I love about our story and how we met is that it took a risk. You have to show up. If you want friends, you have to show yourself friendly. And I've had conversations with several women lately where they've said, you know, I sit at home and I don't have any friends, and I think maybe it's me. Maybe I need to take a step and get out there. And I know that in my life, I have met so many incredible people because I was willing to put myself out there in a situation that was uncomfortable or new, or maybe I was starting over, and I stuck my hand out and said, hi, I'm Amelia, and just willing to take that risk. And so part of doing life together is putting yourself out there, and it does take a little bit of risk.
And even recognizing when someone else is taking a risk to get to know you. I know that you have a few stories in your book about that.
Sure. Yeah, there was one that I love the opening pages of the book in the introduction. I talk about how Kedron and I had just moved to Florida, literally days before this story. And the first thing we did was show up at a church and introduce ourselves to a few people. And that really set the course for, one, being able to write this book of learning how to do life together in a community, but to know that you can start over in a town and not know anyone and develop a vibrant and healthy community of friends. It's just really an incredible experience.
Mm-hmm. Well, good. Thank you for being with us today, and I hope that you all will consider checking out Amelia's book. This is a great book to do with a group of friends over coffee, or to do in your church group, or to do with anybody, really. Even if you're feeling lonely and you're trying to find ideas of how to build community, reading this book will give you some of those ideas. Below you'll find a link to Amelia's website, and also a link to purchase her book, both a digital version and paperback, which is exciting. And we are not done with this conversation. we would like to invite you to see part 2 by going to Amelia's blog. What is your blog?
AmeliaRhodes.com, and I'm going to interview Susie about her latest book. And that's been part of the fun process of meeting each other at this conference 2 years ago. Little did we know we would literally walk this journey of the publishing, the labyrinth that is the publishing world, and sometimes a lonely process, that we would have the privilege of walking this together. And so I invite you to come to my blog, and we're going to talk about Susie's new book, which releases January 15th.
Have a great day.